here's where they're at. We made it to the end of where they're at. They're working on getting that other set of staircases down through here. Looks like they have their line marked to where they're going. The route was originally supposed to go this way, come over here and then come down, but they changed it because there's a huge boulder right here that they couldn't remove, and they can't go above it because there's a tree, so they decided to go this way. So this is actually going to be a good area now to plant a couple of banana trees and some other plants there, and that will attract monkeys to this area. We'll go down here to where our first resting area, our platform for 100-meter mark. Right down here. This 100-meter mark is 1/5 and a half, basically. It's 545 meters to the first waterfall. So that shows you how big this project is. And we've had a lot of holdups and a lot of setbacks on it. So behind schedule and a little over budget because we planned enough materials for 50 flights of stairs averaging 13 steps each. So 6 meters long each, 50 of those. So that's enough staircases for 300 meters of staircases. So we figured with the flat spots we have for gravel, that would be enough. But because we're using tubes in between on the gravel spots as well, that makes us use more handrails, and we were originally planning on angle irons to go up and down, but we're using tubes. So we're going over on tubes, and we weren't planning on making platforms out of metal, which we're ending up with some of them like that one right there. Because we need metal platforms, that puts us into a little bit more metal than we originally planned for. So we had to order a few extra expanded metals, some extra rails, and some extra tubes. So went over budget on this trail because of that, from what I was planning on, and we are definitely over time. But once we get down to this first marker, it actually starts to flatten out a lot, so we should be able to speed up, less metal and more gravel, so that's definitely better. Platform 1 is right there, so we have to get down here, and I think that next staircase is to make it to right here, and then we'll need a staircase to get to there, and another one down to the platform. And from the platform, they say it goes this way. So very slippery right here. Okay. Very, very slippery. Really hard to stand on your feet. People in the future are going to have no idea what this is like in this spot because they have a nice flight of stairs. But these guys have to work out here in this stuff. So this is the first rest area where we have a 3-meter by 3-meter resting area. Put a couple benches, some nice pretty trees, little water source. And then the trail heads off this way and off into more jungle, right through there. It's hard to see. Let's see if I can draw it with my finger. Trail goes this way, and off that way. Way more off that way. So we need one flight of stairs to here, one flight of stairs down, and then it should be flat right there to go over quite a ways. So once we reach that point, we'll be able to speed up.